All right, we're moving on our agenda. Okay. Are we ready to go on our agenda? Or we'd like to bring up the Student Association.
Miss Kelleher, but I got like the French name right.
We appreciate you staying around.
Thank you.
So thank you very much for
Could
having
be.
us back again. Sorry we missed the last couple meetings. We've been, I guess, stopped by the cold and due to other extenuating factors. But the first thing we'd like to talk about is the coat and blanket drive that went on in December. We raised 105 coats, 17 blankets, 40 hats, 40 scarves, 22 pairs of gloves, and 265 miscellaneous sweaters and pants. So these all went to a Salvation Army food pantry where they were handed out. So yes, thank you very much for all your support. So it went very well.
Back in by about Christmas break, we did the Santa Anonymous, which we fundraised money for gifts for families. We were able to afford to buy 22 gifts, and we had an extra amount of $700 left over from that fundraising.
So with that extra money, we helped out the NHS with the Washington relief. And so basically we used that money to buy some of the gifts on their Bulldogs Have Heart poster. And so Sam and I, we actually went down to Washington, I believe it was 2 Saturdays ago, with some NHS members to drop off those items that we raised at one of their relief centers. And it was a really cool experience because we got to see the families that experienced some of the shock after the tornado, and they were really really grateful with all that we did to help them. So it was a really cool experience.
Okay. A few weeks ago, we were able to host the Custodian Appreciation Day, which is a day we take to just thank all the custodians for all their hard work they do for us. So we were able to host a little party for them here in this room, and we ordered them pizza, we had drinks for them, we brought cookies, brownies, a ton of sweets, and we made a banner for them saying thank you custodians, and had the students sign it during lunch, this whole school population. And then, yeah, that was pretty much it, thanking them, and we invited both the day shift custodians and the night shift custodians, and it went very successful, so thank you for your support on that.
Also, this quarter, one of the bigger projects we're having is the blood drive, which is happening tomorrow. This year, they especially needed our help because of the extreme cold. They were losing big numbers of their donators. So they really encouraged us to encourage the student body, which we did, to have as many participants in the blood drive as we can. So that's happening tomorrow. A couple of us are donating. A lot of people signed up, and we worked with LifeSource, so we can't wait to enact the project.
Yeah, the blood drive, Vidas and I are co-chairing that this year, and it looks to be very successful. We were able to get more than 130 students to sign up to donate, and our goal was 90 students. So we're really excited, and yeah, so thank you for all your support with everything.
Is there a code for that people, do you know that code? That if people want to donate at LifeSource, it can be credited to us, because that's used for scholarships for students.
I believe it's
Yes,
303.
I believe the code is 303.
We usually say it over the PA.
Yeah,
but
well,
we
that's
can talk to
okay.
you.
Yeah, because
That's
I'll
all
put
it
that in the
313.
313.
313.
Oh, thank you.
Somebody in the know. So anybody who wants to. Oh, awesome. Because then other people could get involved that can't come into the school to donate. Besides teachers and employees, they can donate, but other
That's
people
what
can
I'm
go.
planning on doing, because I won't be able to donate tomorrow.
Great. Okay. Good.
So if any of you guys are able to donate, or maybe you're having thoughts about it, please consider it, because I think LifeSource was 1,100 units short in the Chicagoland area, and 25% of donors were schools. So it would really just help out a lot, because it saves 3 people's lives, 1 pint of blood.
Yeah, a number of that was actually in a principal's newsletter that I got, that so many schools were closed during the cold weather, and they had blood drives set up and they were canceled, and that's made a critical shortage of blood in the Chicagoland area, because schools do this as service projects. So if anybody at home is listening to this and you want to help out, you can go to any LifeSource and tell them 313, and you'll not only give and help people, but you'll help give scholarships to RB students. So.
Does anyone have any questions?
Any questions for the Student Association?
No.
Seeing none?
Really quick, sorry.
Okay.
Pop Tops, forgot to bring that up. This Saturday, a few of us in SA are going to go to the Ronald McDonald House to drop off all the Pop Tops we have now, as well as some items from a wish list that the Ronald McDonald House sent us. And we're also going to do some volunteer work this Saturday because we're looking to help them out more this second semester. So, yeah.
Good job.
Great
Very
job,
Good job.
guys.
Keep it going and keep it moving ahead. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Keep up the good work.